Hey y'all. Sorry about that. I got sawdust on my face. Just a quick update. What did I get done today on Project Office Space? We got some cleaning done. Got some stuff rearranged. Got some stuff moved. Um, Drilled all the pathway holes through the studs for the electrical wiring. We got 10 different boxes mounted. So we got 3 up in the loft, and then we have 7 down here. Um, yeah, so making good progress. The holes were fun until I figured out that I have okay paddle bits and then I have better paddle bits, which I'll show you in a second. So as I said, I have paddle bits, and this is your standard paddle bit. It's 1 1/8 inch. So this paddle bit, basically you put it on the rafter and it spins like this and makes a hole, makes a big hole. You can put your thumb through the hole. And for those of you who know what I'm talking about, I don't need a comment saying that it was pointless for me to explain this. This is for people that are learning. So now you can get these. These are pretty cheap. That one's been in my toolbox for several years. Worked perfectly fine. But I hit something. You can see it's pretty galled up on the teeth. I hit a nail because when the guys were putting the roof back on this thing, they just shot nails everywhere, right? And you can see just above my head where there's a seam here where they basically assembled the roof and then put it on. And so they had to nail these two together, and they nailed them together all the way around the parameter of this shed. So unfortunately, pretty early, I found one of the nails that I couldn't see from my vantage point because I was kind of looking up this way and I couldn't see the divot for the nail. So hit a nail, dulled my bit, and progress slowed down significantly. So I went and found my case of paddle bits, and I have nicer paddle bits. So this is an Irwin paddle bit. You can see it's got a screw right there. If the phone will zoom in on it, so it's got an auger on the end of it. Now, I didn't think that auger was going to make that big of a difference, but yeah, that bit right there, that eats, and it's hungry. This is a 1 inch. It's not an 1 1/8 like this. This is a 1 inch. This thing is so hungry that it stopped my DeWalt drill more than once. And I know what you guys are going to say. Oh, Team Red, blah, 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 blah. Look, the point is not what color tools I use. The point is this is going to be a useful tool in just about anybody's tool, no matter what color you subscribe to. So if you're in the Church of Red tools, awesome. This will still work really well for you. If you happen to own yellow tools like me, it'll still work really good for you. If you own Makita, this will still work really well for you. So consider spending a little extra money if you're going to get paddle bits, and maybe not do the old style. Maybe treat yourself to a set like this with the auger point. So that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys just find this interesting. Got a couple shows being edited right now for the podcast. Hopefully we'll get those pushed out later this week. Just wanted to be working actively on a content stream for the show. So, all right, guys. Episode 2 of Project Office Space, and we'll see y'all on the next one.